Today we will be going over the device menu for the Model 3002. To enter the device menu, the instrument will need to be off. Then turn the device on. First you will see the startup screen displayed, followed by the firmware version and the battery voltage. Finally, the normal operation screen will be displayed. Once it is, you only have a 4-second window to press the mode button 3 times to access the device menu. Once inside the menu, you will have page 1, which contains the calibration specific stuff for this, like the high voltage, the response time, overload setting. In there, to access it, you'll press the alpha beta button, and the first thing you see is the high voltage set point. Holding the alpha beta button for about 3 seconds will return you to the page selection menu. If I use the mode button to increment up to page 2, which is my unit selection page, inside here I'll press the alpha beta button again. Currently I'm in CPM, but if I wanted to go to CPS, I could press the mode button until CPS is displayed. And if I would like decimal places for my minimum display, I'll press the OK button to activate the decimal position, which you see nothing is flashing on the screen. Pressing the mode button will make it visible. We'll go ahead and leave it with 2 decimal places. Pressing the alpha beta button will move me to the next selection, which is the maximum display. And again, hitting the OK button will move me to the left and finally to a decimal position. Holding the alpha beta button for 3 seconds will return me to the page selection menu. Page 3 contains the alpha specific parameters for like the threshold and window and alarm points. And page 4 contains the beta specific things like the threshold, window, and alarms. Holding the alpha beta button for 5 seconds will exit the menu completely. You must exit the menu properly in order for any changes to be saved. If you have a data logging instrument that is enabled, you will see the number of records displayed after the battery voltage. Immediately after that, it will go to the normal operation display. And then you will hit the mode button 3 times to access the device menu. There's also a 5th page in the menu that shows the data logging stuff if it's enabled. If you get into the device menu and there is nothing blinking, odds are your instrument has protect mode enabled, and to disable that you would have to remove the can and rotate the dip switch. Inside our user's manual, you will find a list of all the parameters in order, which page and which selection in that page that they are.